Part 11, The Mask of the Moon-Cursed King. 3 minutes narrative segment of the Eternal Griot, Tales of the Seven-Eyed Calabash. Chapter 1, A king who became knight long before empires carved names into land. There was Obenkeda, a king beloved for his wisdom and feared for his silence. He ruled the cliff-top kingdom of Oduriko, where the moon never set and time bent like smoke. But one day, the moon whispered a truth the king could not bear. He vanished into the hills, leaving behind his crown, his people, and a mask. The mask grew into legend. It was said that whoever wore it would hear every lie ever told, including their own. And beneath the mask, Obenkeda still walked, no longer a man, but a shadow in silver robes. Chapter 2, The March of Silver Feet. Amire arrived in Oduriko with the calabash glowing cold and bright. No one spoke. Not because they couldn't, but because speech had become dangerous. One word too many, and silver footsteps would echo outside your door. The moon never blinked. At the village square, he found the wall of unspoken truths, a monument of names etched by those who had disappeared into the hills. The last name ? Naughty. Chapter 3, The Mask and the Griot. That night, the moonlight became a path. It led Omire to a stone gate that opened without a touch. Inside was a chamber of mirrors. In each mirror stood a different version of him, a tyrant, a coward, a king, a lover, a ghost. And on a throne of woven shadows sat Obenkeda, wearing the silver mask. He spoke, "Greater than you who carries stories in a gourd, you carry your own?" Omire answered, "Only the pieces I can forgive." The king removed his mask. Underneath was no face, only swirling truths. Chapter 4, The Price of Seeing to Find Naughty. Omire had to wear the mask. The calabash trembled. He placed the mask on his face. Suddenly, he was every person who ever lied to themselves. He saw a mother who prayed for war to end but sold weapons at dawn. A healer who let a child die because the father had mocked her. A griot who told stories to hide from his own. And then he saw Naughty. She was in a hidden shrine, writing a story in reverse, hoping to unmake the curse of the moon. She whispered, "Greater than he cannot be unmasked by truth. Only by a song no one has ever sung." Chapter 5, The Unsung Song. Amire returned the mask to the king. "I do not seek to destroy you," he said, "but to set you free." The king, voice shaking, replied, "Greater than." Then sing the song that ends silence. Omire took out a single string from his drum. With it, he played a rhythm made not of beat, but of pause. He sang, "Greater than you are not your crown, nor your shame, nor the truth that burns your name. You are what you choose to remember and forget." The chamber cracked. Mirrors shattered. The moon blinked. And the king wept. Chapter 6, The Crown of Forgiveness. Obenkeda crumbled into light. In its place remained the silver mask, now blank and naughty, whole again, with ink on her fingers and tears in her eyes. Omire and Naughty left Oduriko. As they passed the wall of unspoken truths, the names etched into it faded not in erasure, but in peace. The calabash's fourth eye blinked shut. And in the distance, the moon finally set.